Kris Jenner's feelings on Kourtney Kardashian's Vegas wedding. Kris Jenner hinted that cameras may have been running at Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's Las Vegas wedding, and it's possible that they were. And boy, was it good. The famous mother of three and founder of Three is dishing it all out, and we are here for the taking, so stay tuned. According to Kris Jenner, the two lovebirds' wedding was worth the wait. Jenner, 66, said during an interview with E! News Thursday, April 7th, that she, quote, did know about the ceremony before it happened. It's impossible to predict what will happen. This definitely hinted that she had given them their blessing because what she meant was that life is short, and that one can only do so much when it comes to maximizing life, especially when they have the money, and definitely the time. Not many of us can fly to Vegas right now and get married, even when we are dying to. Hey honey, live your life was the mother's advice to her 42-year-old daughter before she married the 46-year-old drummer. Earlier this week, US Weekly reported that Kardashian and Barker had gone to a wedding chapel in Las Vegas a day after the Grammys on April 4th. When asked about the significance of the occasion, chapel owner Marty Freyson shared his thoughts amid the media frenzy. Freyson told US that, quote, they phoned up beforehand and claimed a celebrity was coming. In order to avoid a possible fraud, they made sure that we were open before they arrived, and then paid online before they arrived since I don't know if it was a hoax, end quote. After the occasion, Push's creator gave a glance inside the ceremony, but made it clear that it wasn't a legal one. On Wednesday, April 6, Kardashian posted a series of photos on Instagram with the message, quote, found these in my camera roll. An incredible night in Las Vegas ended with the marriage of a beautiful queen and her gorgeous king in the only open chapel that Elvis is in it, with no license. And the caption 42-year-old hinted, the experience is the best teacher. She then went on to say that she doesn't think of herself as fake married to the drummer. In an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live Wednesday, she said, quote, there was no way to acquire a marriage certificate at the time. It was like 5 times we asked, how can we make this work? Is there anything we can do? The place to acquire their certificate would be open at 8 o'clock, and they'd gone to check it out at 2 a.m. at the 24-hour business-packed wedding city. Barker proposed to the reality star on a Southern California beach roughly 6 months prior to the wedding. The Kardashians, the new Hulu reality series about the famous family, will show how the two get along. The couple's engagement and their plans to grow their family were shown in a sneak peek video for the broadcast. Above everything, one thing that I love about these two newlyweds is that they love and bond each other with each other's kids. Here is a statement by a source as a given US Weekly. Quote, they became friends living in the same neighborhood and hung out a lot. Their kids' friendship had Kourtney and Travis spending a lot of time together, end quote. When they first started dating in January 2021, the couple's children brought them closer together. In addition to Mason, Penelope, and Rain, Khloe Kardashian has 3 children with Scott Disick, Mason, Penelope, and Rain. Meanwhile, the Blink-182 drummer is the father of Alabama and Landon Moakler. With Oscar de la Hoya, he's also a stepfather of former model Atinia. In February 2021, Moakler told US Weekly exclusively that she was glad for her ex and his partner, but she altered her tune 3 months later. According to the actress, the Kardashian had created a wedge between her and her children, generating serious estrangement between them. At one point in May of 2021, Alabama put out a statement on Instagram stories about Moakler. Quote, my mom has never been truly in my life. Following the statement, Moakler commented saying he was utterly ridiculous, but it showed that this was true when Landon reiterated his brother's accusation that the Rhode Island native was not as present in their lives as much as their father. This is what she said, quote, the Kardashians are trying to buy my kids Prada every other day, end quote. The former pageant queen told US in May 2021. They're going on lavish trips. They're doing all these things, which is fine. I think it's nice that they're being kind to my kids. I want that for my children. I don't think it's great when they put a wedge in between their biological mother, end quote. However, it's absolutely paramount to recognize that Kourtney and Travis are destined for each other, which has been shown by the great relationship they have with the kids that they share each other people. And Kris Jenner, the momager, agrees. In fact, she couldn't be happier. As we come to the end of the episode, I hope you've gathered all the information as you need to know about Kris Jenner's feelings on Kourtney Kardashian's marriage to Travis Barker. It's clear that she really loves the fact that her eldest daughter is married to the Blink-182 drummer, given that they relate very well with each other's children. So there you have it, guys. Kris Jenner's really getting a kick of this. And just so you know, it was great having you here. But make sure you don't miss out on our next episode. So subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our latest content.